Hi Internet, it's Jason here from Godlike Productions again. Another new H9000 algorithm for you today. So we've got the state variable filter. So this is similar to the multi-mode filters that I have put out before. You can sort of see if we leave this with just one filter type, low pass, just acts as it normally would, it's a single filter. But what we can do now is we can increase the number of filters. So with two filters, we can have a low pass and say a high pass. And what we can do, let's just put this down somewhere in the middle, a little bit of resonance. What we can now do is we can actually smoothly morph between these two filters. All right, so we've got a high pass at that end, and as we go across, we head back into the low pass at that end. We can do this with any filters we want, so we can do a low pass into band pass if we want, band pass into notch. Let's just open this up a little bit so we can see where our notch is sitting. As we push it up the other way, we find that we've got a band pass in the same area there. And so yeah, these are definable however you want. And then we can also do three filters. So we can do, for example, a low pass through band pass to high pass. So we've got high pass at one end, and again the resonance and frequency are consistent between the filters. So as we pull this in, we now we've got a band pass there, and as we keep going, we're now going into the low pass territory. And you see these three bars here, these sort of tell you how much influence each filter has on the output. All right, so this just sort of, just to let you know, whereabouts you are in terms of that filter morph state. So I may take this out on a future version, but for now I'll just leave it there. Just hopefully it gives you guys a little bit of feedback. But again, we can do these however we want. You can put them in any order you want. So we can put the low pass up here, for example. We can put a band pass here. Doesn't necessarily make audible sense to you, but who am I to tell you how you should organize your filters? So again, we're going to have a little bit of a listen to this through with a bit of music. So I'm going to turn the noise off now, because who needs noise? Right. Here we go. Bit of resonant high pass there. Back through the band pass. Down to the low pass. And you can certainly modulate all these at the same time. There's definitely no problems with that. Low pass, mixing into the high pass, and bringing up the band pass. So again, quite a useful filter here. Can make some beautiful filter sweeps. You do a lot of modulation options here with this. If you just pipe pads through this and just play with your morph and your frequency and your resonance, and you could just endlessly modulate your filters and just do really unusual filter types. So this is along the same lines as some of the EMU Z-Plane filters. It is essentially doing the same kind of thing where you've got that third dimension. So you can sort of think of the morph as giving that Z dimension, and you've still got your, I guess, your frequency and, your frequency response over time. And then you've also got the filter types as you can modulate your frequency, but you can also modulate the filter type in real time as well. So look, this is a premium algorithm. Hit us up at godlike.com.au, navigate your way through to the Dark Heaven Studio, then to patches and presets, and then H9000, and you'll find all of our goodies there. The premium ones are available to Buy Me a Coffee subscribers, so sign us up for a membership. You can just buy this one algorithm outright. It's a little bit more expensive that way, but if that's the way you want to do it. But if you're, if you become a member and support us on an ongoing basis, and again, you can cancel whenever you want, but hopefully we're delivering you some good content that make you help you want to stick around. But if you sign up for that, you can download all of there's a whole bunch of stuff up there for free now. Again, it's at the moment we're concentrating on H9000, but there's going to be more Kurzweil content, and there's going to be more Deluge content going forward, and probably some other synth stuff as well as I find the time. Anyway, look, I hope this is something that is going to be very useful for you. You'll find that this has got a really nice wide bandwidth. We're not getting cut off at the low end of the bass spectrum, which you do with some filter types. So this is using some of the big juicy state variable filters that are available within the H9000. Hope you enjoy it. I've got another variation of this one, which is essentially the same thing, but we've got a feedback path in there. So if you want to punish your H9000 or your ears or your neighbors or whatever, do something that's a little bit wacky and off kilter, that's probably more up your alley. This filter here that we've got is a nice, well-regulated, well-behaved filter. It doesn't have instability. Once we start adding that feedback path in, we do get a lot more unpredictable behavior. The feedback path is not necessarily well controlled. We're essentially, we're increasing the number of poles of the filters by lots because it's a feedback path. So, tune in again. I will have these up in the next few weeks. So, enjoy. I'll see you guys later, and hopefully you tune in again. See you guys.